If you ride a normal bike, if it only shows, it doesn't respond when you push it, or after pushing it, there is this kind of, the gears can't be engaged, or noise. Don't adjust the whole screw, or adjust the cable. In this case, we only need to adjust the fine-tuning screw. Turn it counterclockwise. You can repeat the adjustment until it can move up and down normally. This fine-tuning screw can solve 90% of the problems. If you encounter problems, you can try it first. Have you learned it? Tune the rear derailleur's common problems. Special reminder: no matter what kind of rear derailleur you have, no matter what kind of problem, before debugging, you should first check if your rear derailleur's guide pulley and the flywheel are on the same line. If your rear derailleur tilts inward or outward, you need to replace or correct the rear hook. Be replaced or corrected. Otherwise, there is no way to the rear derailleur completely accurately. Common problem 1. Upward shifting, but the chain goes up to gears, but the flywheel goes up to gears. This is caused by the too tight shift cable. You can turn the fine-tuning screw, the fine-tuning screw of the shift cable, while turning the pedal, until the chain is in the correct position. Problem 2. Downshift. I just pushed the lever, but the chain jumps down to gears. This is caused by the too loose shift cable while turning the pedal, the fine-tuning screw of the shifter cable, while turning the pedal, and turn the pedal to adjust one gear up. Problem 3. The chain falls inward when using the largest chainring. Find the L-limit screw while turning it clockwise, and rotate the pedal. The problem of the big flywheel falling off can be solved. The small chainring falls off. The chain is stuck between the frame and the flywheel. Pull the chain out first, and hang it on the flywheel. Find the H-limit screw while turning it clockwise, and rotate the pedal. The chain is smooth and silent. Your front derailleur is rubbing against the chain. It can't go up or down. You must watch this video carefully. This front derailleur has been completely loosened by me, and the shift cable removed, and the 2 limit screws have been fully tightened. If it's messed up, now follow me step by step from the beginning. First, set the chainring to the first gear, and turn the fine-tuning screw of the shift cable. Screw to be flush. First, position the guide plate of the front derailleur. Let the largest gear's tooth distance the guide plate 3 mm from the guide plate. Then tighten a few screws of the front derailleur. Don't tighten it too much. Just a little bit of tension is enough. After setting the guide plate's height, start to adjust the angle of the guide plate. Adjust the angle of the guide plate to make it completely parallel to the chain. That's it. After setting the position, tighten the fixed screw of the front derailleur. The positioning of the front derailleur is very important. If the front derailleur is too high, the shifting will not be accurate. If it's too low, the chain won't shift to the largest chainring. If the front derailleur cannot be parallel to the chain, it will also lead to inaccurate shifting. Let's adjust the L-limit screw. The L-limit screw is to prevent chain from falling off the smallest chainring, from falling inward. First, shift the chain to the largest sprocket. Pay attention to this position. Now the chain is friction with the inner guide plate. You can rotate it counterclockwise. Rotate the L-limit screw to make the chain 1.5 mm away from the guide plate. Then turn the crank. There is no abnormal noise of friction. In this way, the L-limit screw is adjusted. Then you can attach the shift cable. Tighten the cable clamp screw. Turn the pedal. Shift to second gear. The chain can smoothly engage into the second gear, but there is a friction sound. You can see that when the chain is rotating, it's the inner guide plate rubbing against the chain, causing abnormal noise. This means the shift cable is too tight. You can turn it forward clockwise. Loosen the shifter cable. The guide plate will move inward, leaving the chain. If the guide plate rubs against the chain on the outside, you need to turn the fine-tuning screw. Turn the screw counterclockwise. The abnormal noise will be eliminated. The tension of the shift cable is adjusted. The last step, Adjust the H-limit screw. The function of the H-limit screw is prevent your chain from falling off. Fall off the outer side when on the largest chainring. First, shift your chain. Shift to the smallest sprocket. Loosen the H-limit screw while turning the pedal, and push the stopper to the third gear. The chain will go to the largest plate. Turn the H-limit screw clockwise, and observe the distance between the guide plate and the chain. Keep the guide plate and chain. Keep a distance of 2 millimeters. There is no abnormal noise when rotating. Check the shifting effect. Now the front derailleur is adjusted.